So okay. Oh, my hair. That's what I get for having the windows down. Before we get started with today's topic of fighting PCOS, um, I want to go ahead and give you guys a couple of announcements. So, first and foremost, on Monday, I am going to be starting. I'm going through recap. Monday, we're going to be doing the 21-day drop your pants challenge. So if you've seen my story, if you've seen my post over the last couple of days, then this is a different term. Obviously, it's a play on words, but this is going to be the drop your pants 21-day challenge. So if you have had a major weight gain or even a little weight gain during quarantine and you don't want your coworkers to know, or you don't want to go back to work if you haven't gone already, with people like questioning where you gained all this weight from, then the 21-day drop your pants challenge is going to be the challenge for you. So we're going to talk about different topics. You're going to be able to drop a couple of pant sizes, lose anywhere from 10 to 15 pounds, and we are going to be really zoning in on how to make healthy adjustments. So whether it's substitution for recipes, how do you take, a crap recipe, make it good? What are the best things to use for substitutions and things like that? We're going to go over exactly what to eat, how much, if I'm at a restaurant, what would be the best choices that I could make? And it's not a salad. Okay, nobody needs to eat rabbit food. Nobody likes rabbit food. I don't even like rabbit food. I like salads, but I don't like just lettuce and carrots and whatever, right? You have to have more variety. So that's going to be different things that we're going to be talking about. We're going to be doing some progress pictures every week to indicate that seeing is believing, because that is so true. And I'll have arrows and everything to show you guys. It's going to be a private Facebook group that I've set up for you. So it's not going to be in like my actual group. This is going to be a completely separate thing for those who are wanting to see a difference. And if you have any vacations or anything planned within the next 30 to 60 days and you're wanting to lose weight, you're not sure if the clothes that you've already wanted to pack or your swimsuits fit, this is the chance to get started, right? So with that being said, we begin on Monday, July 6th. That is next Monday. The deadline to sign up is going to be this Friday. And then you'll have everything emailed to you, your notes and everything, your book and all that, on Saturday. So that way you can get your grocery shopping out of the way, and then we will begin first thing Monday morning. I'm super pumped about this. So again, that is for the 21-day drop your pants challenge. Now, we are going to move into the next part. I have a Rugrat with me today. We are bonding and spending some time together, right? Yep. So we are going to go ahead into the next topic. So this week, last couple of weeks, we've been talking a lot about lady parts and some lady issues. So if you've had pelvic pains during periods or anything like that, that's going to be, we've talked about that. So if you're a man and you're trying to watch this video, it's probably not for you. But the biggest thing that I find is the struggle with PCOS. So I actually have a lot of clients that come to me that have issues with PCOS. And some of the things that I've gathered is that a predominantly plant-based diet really. I know, so leave it alone. Shh, quiet. So a lot of the issues that come from that, okay. Um, a lot of the issues, it's common issues for women that have lower pelvic pains, right? So, like I said, we've been talking about these things. And for those of you that don't know, PCOS is polycystic ovarian syndrome. So you have multiple cysts, they're causing pain, they're possibly causing some infertility issues, and it actually affects 1 out of 8 women, which is a very low number. So we talked about, oh shoot, now I've done lost my train of thought. Endometriosis was affecting 1 in 12 women. So you're looking at PCOS even being a larger number of people being affected, right? But don't give up hope. Like I said, a lot of things that I've learned just within my clients that have had it, myself, everything, it's going to be a predominantly plant-based diet. When you fill your body with the nutrients that it needs, then you're going to hopefully experience the lessening of those symptoms, right? But don't give up hope. So doctors scientists, people like that have come together. They've done some experiments. And one thing that they've discovered is that oregano has a lot of antioxidant properties. So if you don't know what that means, our body carries oxidative stress, right? Whether it's your environment, hormones, things that you're eating, everything like that, it causes your body to be in a lot of stress. So that stress, no matter what, is not good for your body. If it's not good for your mind, it's obviously not good for your body, right? So oregano has high antioxidant properties, which means it gets rid of that, right? So I've done lost my train of thought. I saw something in it. I got my notes over here. So, doctors have discovered that increasing oregano can help to protect the DNA damage from any radioactive iodine, as well as suppressing cervical cancer cells as much as 70%, just because of the antioxidant power, right? So, oregano isn't the only herb, though, that has benefits from antioxidants. One that came into a close number was marjoram. Okay. And marjoram, when it was put into a petri dish, they realized that it reduced breast cancer cells and whole tumor and egg cells. Of course, that sounds impressive, right? But like, what about humans? Why are we just looking at little embryos in a petri dish, right? So, what about people? So, the experiments that they did actually showed that if you consumed 2 cups of marjoram tea a day for 1 month, that it actually treated PCOS. Sounds very impressive. Makes you want to give it a try, right? But on the other hand, anything that you're doing on a daily basis that can have hormone disruptors. So, like the foods that you're eating a lot of processed foods, eating high animal products that are cooked in high and dry heat. So, whether you're broiling it, frying it, all of this can produce something called advanced glycation end products. So, these AGEs actually cause more damage on the body, but they can be pulled out from eating brown rice and mushrooms. Y'all hear me talk to you all the time telling you that carbs are actually good for the body. So if you're not eating them, start eating them. If you don't like mushrooms, well, find a way that you do like them or stick with the brown rice. So, eating okay. Eating raw nuts, nut butters, these are also really good for lowering your AGEs in your body. So if you joined in last week for the free 5-day reset, we talked about why it's important for you to include fats into your diet. Why it's important for you to eat carbs on a daily basis and protein. So this is going to be, I guess, more of like a recommendation for you. How do you reduce those AGEs? How do you lower the risk of PCOS? How do you lessen the symptoms of it? Restricting your meat to once or twice a week. Plant-based diet has so many great benefits for those that have chronic diseases. I know a lot of people reject that, but if the science backs it up, there's got to be something good to it. So I did it actually for about a year. I did more of a predominantly plant-based diet and I felt amazing. And I have chronic issues. So if there's something to the science, you might want to try it. So reduce meat to once, twice a week. I usually recommend about 3 times a week. Limit your red meat to at least once or twice. And then, bring in chicken, stay away from pork, boiling your vegetables, your legumes, and then eating unprocessed cheese because you want the raw, the better, right? Because it has good bacteria, good things for your body. So that's what I wanted to go over with you guys. Hope this is very helpful and let me know if you try that marjoram tea. So, hey Sydney, sorry, I'm just now looking at all these comments coming in. Looks like it's you. Hey, so if you guys have any questions or if you try it out, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Can't wait to hear from you. And again, as usual, thank you for watching and let me know if you're watching the replay. I'm going to also drop the link in the comments below for those of you who are interested in signing up for the 21-day Drop Your Pants Challenge. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday and I'll catch you later this week.